So I'm out in the shop, sandblasting, doing stuff. I got this pump. I just gave it a quick sandblast, pull the rubber seal off, take it apart. This is the one I'm going to put the dummy one in the center, so it's not a pump. And got these to clean up, and the custom Greenbrier. I had just learned that, because I noticed, I'm like, okay, the 61 has, one side has a larger one, longer one, and the other side has a shorter one. I don't remember which way, but I have them marked. And when I took them off of the 61 custom Greenbrier, it just got two short ones. And I told that to Gary, and he had to laugh. He goes, this goddamn Bosa put any shit in these things. So he's like, the spline would have probably been just catching enough to run, but we'll have to see if that one's, if that rear end's still good or not. And then Gary Gamey found a fill tube. It's very crusty, but it's straight and it's all there. So I have to clean that up and get that. I'm gonna wire wheel it up first and then throw it in the sandblaster. Clean that up, or sandblast, and clean this one up. I had this in my piles of stuff. And I've been doing some painting of the tins this morning. And Gary had painted my harmonic balancer, but I said that's the wrong color paint, you know. And so I cleaned it off, and I didn't want to get paint in here, so I just put some rubber hose in there. Look at how slick that is. So I guess, I mean, he had painted it, I cleaned it, so it is nice and clean in there now. And yeah, so that worked really slick to put that, the hose just hung right in there. Don't drop that. And I got my tins out here. Yeah, shouldn't be touching it. And the other one that's got a hole in the bottom for the blow-by tube to go through. My set don't have it. He said we're not using that, but it's got the indentation where it goes, and he gave me another tin for it, but I want to use mine. I'm going to call him. I don't think he'll care. I'm going to cut that out of the other one and use that. So I got some stuff here primed and painted. This is all painted. I might try to hit it again. It's painting a little better today because it was only like 80 out this morning. And yeah, black would have been just, I guess, the way to go. But this here paint is just hard to paint. Just does not hold a nice shine to it. So I'm gonna soak this again one more time and hope I can get a good shine out of it. It's got a dull shine to it. And that's just soaking it, somping it. But I'm just hoping I'll give her one more good soak, and that's what it's gonna be. Next time I'll have it powder coated, maybe. I mean, I don't know how that holds up with the heat. Maybe well. I'll find out from you guys what you say. Here's the one that I have all pounded out, fixed up, clean, ready to go. And it's got the indentation. Gary gave me this one. He said, so use this one, you need one with a hole for the blow-by tube. Yeah, this one's already, he painted it and got it ready to go, but I'm not using black. And it's dented up. And flip it over, turn it around. It does not have any of this in it for the thermostats and the rods, so I want to use mine. I'm just going to cut that out of there and use this one, and he can have his back for another project. So hey guys, so Gary gave me this one because it's got the hole for the tube for the blow-by to go down through it. I guess that's what it's for. And I don't want to use his. I want to use mine. I did all the work to it, and his doesn't have the bracketry for the flappers for the to open and close it. So I'm gonna give him his back, and this has a spot in it here. So I'm just gonna cut that out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I measure it. It's about what is it? 9/16 about? Wait, I measure it over here. It's yeah. Or it's not 9/16. It's 15/16. What am I thinking? 9/16, a small hole. 15/16. And I'm just gonna measure this out. I got this already set there. 15/16. I could do it on this side, or I could do it on this side. Is where I'm gonna do it on. So I'm just gonna mark a little 15/16, and here we go. Something about there. Double checker. A little longer. There we go. Which way you stick her on there. There we go. There we go. 15. No, that ain't so close now, is it? Well, maybe 15/16 there to there. This one, it's off a little bit on the where this is. It's a little farther that way, but I don't see why it should matter. So there you go. We're at 15/16, right on her. And I think I'll just do a measurement each way here just to see. I don't know if this tin's the same as that one or close to it. So from there, and we're going at an angle like to that. If we do measure it the same way, we're at 1 3/4 on the dot. I'm gonna do it to C. Here's 1 3/4. Yeah, we're on the dot. So I think I should be safe to say, if I go from there, it is 9 15/16. 9 15/16. Boy, I sure looked at 15/16 here. 15/16. And well, we should know it should be, yeah, it's 10 7/8. We'll see. 10 7/8. 7/8 right there. 7/8. 7/8. There's something about there. I'm gonna check that way too, just for shits and giggles. We're just gonna go right into there and see if she's close. We're at 5 and of course we're on 5 and so 5's right on, and then 5 and yeah, 5 and 15/16. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, and I think it'll be just fine. Let me do this. I'll give Gary his back. He cleaned it, and that's a hair smaller this here, because I'd have to make sure I cut out all the white if it doesn't blow away. I should probably take this and do it, because then once I start cutting that, it'll probably just blow away and I won't have nothing. So, come on. There we go. And we'll check her. Yep, 15/16 on the outside of the blue, pretty good. And Gary said there's supposed to be a O-ring in there. He said it's not rubber, he doesn't think, because this gets hot. But I looked around on the Clark's book, I couldn't find it. And when I did my last order, I asked the girl there, the gal, I asked her about that, and she said it doesn't sound familiar. She kind of looked around in the book and said not that she knows of. So I'll just gouge that out, make her nice and round. And this is the one I'm gonna use, or paint, or clean it, deburr it. I like using these, go around. So she's not sharp or file. And this one is gonna get primed and painted and done. Done. I could have drilled a hole through it, I guess, or a little hole saw. This one's so good. So sparking a little bit, to be cutting more than sparking. Making my piece hot and my marker. That's a horrible sound. Don't you know, I kind of lost my mark. So I'm gonna go and remark it again. I'll let that cool off though, and I'll remark it with my marker. So I remarked it because she got hot, and my marker kind of disappeared. So we're going to cut this out the rest of the way. Take out the blue. I can see them a little egg-shaped there. I know here I can see my white line, so I'm really close to where I need to be. And I know I'm egg-shaped on the bottom here a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe the white, maybe the hang in there. Maybe this soapstone. If I don't break the tip of the soapstone off. Yeah, still can't see it. Just really that side there, just down here more. Ready to go. A little more. I think we are golden good. Golden good. I think we're really good with that. Whew. I hate this little burr stuff. This one, not really making burrs because I think it's not cutting for crap. I think it's dull, that one there. It shouldn't really be sparking. And I think I messed with Gary with this one. He gave me that other one to use. Yeah, I'll clean that up. Gave me the other one to use, and because he's on the ball. I mean, he's smart. He knows. He didn't even see which ones I had, and he knew. He goes, oh, you know, he just knows the years and what has what and what I need. So I'm gonna say, I'd be like, oh, you know, here it is. This is, you can have yours back. I said, mine had a hole in it. And you'll be like, yours had a hole in it? Somebody must have altered it. And I'm like, nah, maybe I did. Or be like, that won't work because of something else. I'm like, so I'm assuming it'll work. So we'll clean this up. I'll blast it a little bit more because I've been touching it. And I'm gonna go shoot some paint on, primer on this. And that piece will be done. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. There's many days I spent in here just hammering hours, hammering, welding, and cleaning this stuff up. So, I hit it with the file a little bit, and I took this, twisted it around in there a few times, both ways. Cleans off everything sharp. My dad was a tool and die maker, and he had his own machine shop at home. And I'd watch my dad. He had all the different, it's got all the different bits in there. And when I was a kid, I always wanted to play with it, you know. Like, you know, that's cool, you know. And Dad wouldn't let me play with it. Them are sharp to cut you open. So it's supposed to have like some sort of O-ring in there, but these are rubber ones. I just picked these up at Harbor Freight. They were like less than $5. I just bought them for what the heck. Maybe I'll need something somewhere to poke through. That one's a little. That's the way it's gonna be. This one's just a little, yeah, the pipe wouldn't fit through there anyways. A little bit too small. This one might fit, might be too big. My luck, it's too, just, yeah, let's see, I can see. It would be really close. That one might fit in there. That one, I bet you I could get it in there. Bet you I get that in there. But I don't know, it might get hot and just fall apart, and I'm not gonna put it in there because it's gonna be really in there. But if I hold it over the hole, there's plenty of rubber around it. I think that one would fit in there. And as long as that pipe will fit through there. I gave it to Gary, I don't have it here. I don't know if I have another one around, but I don't know. Like I said, I just bought them, just maybe I could use one here or there. $5 is cheap. Man, I'm telling you, this paint, I am having the worst problem with it. You can paint it, and it's grainy. I don't know if it's because it's this, ceramic paint. It's the heat. I mean, it's most of the time I'm painting, it's, you know, maybe 83 to 90. It's hot. I am not happy with my finish at all on it. It's not a nice, looks kind of glossy, but it's grainy. Some of it I know that was the metal in here was pitted. And, you know, it doesn't look pretty because it's dented up too. Still a little bit, and that's after pounding and straightening it. But it is going to be what it's going to be. It's going together, you know. It's going together. Most of the stuff's had 2-3 coats of paint on it. And it's costing me a fortune to paint this stuff at like $16 a can, 15, 16 a can. See, it's flat in there now. I mean, rough, dry spot. And I've been hitting those heavy first and then painting this, just soaking it and just letting it sit flat if I can. Even if I hang it, you can soak it and the stuff does not run. I think it's just drying too fast. There's nothing I can do about it because it ain't gonna be cool out here for about another week, and then chances of rain's going up, so it's gonna be humid. So, and paint, it doesn't paint well when it's humid. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. There's nothing I can do about it. So I gotta finish these rest of these tins. I'll get this done for Gary. And I'm just getting tired of this. I want to start working on other things. Get done with this, start working on something else. All right, so I got these all done, nice and straight. I had found a square piece of steel, nice sharp edges, but I couldn't, it was still too wide to fit in there. So I ground it down on an angle, put it in a vise, and clamped it in a vise. And then I could work, this piece is like that way anyway, so I got it all hammered out real nice and straight, like it's supposed to be. Found another smaller piece in here and used the end and the top. This is round a little bit, so I had to be careful, so it wouldn't start rounding. I should have ground it flat. I got them all fit real nice. I'm very happy with it. These were just bent to crap. I mean, and they were tweaked and the edges were bent, and very happy. This one here, it's kind of not so good right there. It's just been boogered up and cut, and it'll be fine. So this will get painted tomorrow, and that's that. Now I think there's supposed to be a couple little pieces of tin on the back, by the back of the motor. I'm not sure. I don't have it. Neither vehicle did. If it has it, maybe I'm wrong, but this will be done. I'll figure out the rest from there. All my other parts, I got parts, the box is full of the air cleaners, all the little stuff, it's all wrapped in paper. Got these done. Only thing I gotta do is those little flappers for the back, but I'm still kind of waiting because I might customize the one and make it for a 12-fin oil cooler. We got parts hanging up here. Just painted that bracket for the motor. Got parts there, there's parts hanging there. There's more parts. I got stuff hanging around here all over the place. I painted all these this morning. The holds the rubber seals. I got the tube that Gary gave me for the Power Glide transmission. That's all painted. Yeah, getting her done. All the little stuff. Got lots of boxes of stuff coming in. I did get, just got the AC pump. I said I did get a 140 linkage for 65, but I got no the linkages, but at least I got that. Some more parts for the exhaust manifolds painted. So we're good, we're golden. We're getting her done. Finishing up some welding and then start cleaning the engine bay, pulling the axles out, getting them cleaned, and get the bearings taken apart, cleaned up and re-greased, and that back together, and the brakes. That's all coming up next.